Hey guys, this is the start of 11.3. We're looking at the areas of polygons. So we're going to use our textbook here, and then we have access to this. The first thing we're going to look at is right here. It says the area of a rhombus or kite, and they both use the same formula. It says we have our diagonals, so basically this D2 and D1, which is pretty much the same on both of them. It says our area is 1/2 D1 times D2. Simple enough. Okay. Now I'm going to work some of the problems on our paper. Before I do, I just want to remind you that you look through here, everything that has a little blue button with a little white triangle, you can go to this, click on any of those, they'll actually work that problem out for you. Okay. We're going to do these 4 problems. This is practical, we can say. We're going to do these 4 problems. So I'll pull my calculator up. Let's look at number 1. Right? Number 1, I'm going to type in 1/2 or 0.5 times my D1, which is just 27, times my D2, which is 15. So for number 1, my answer is 202.5. What about for number 2? Well, again, solve for 0.5 times, we go with 12 times 9. And I get 54 as my answer for number 2. How about number 3? Well, number 3 is a little different. They don't give me all of them like they did with number 1 and 2, but I can still figure them out. So we're going to say 0.5 times, I'm going to do parentheses. Well, the line going across is 2 plus 16, or I can just put 18 there, times, in parentheses. Well, I have 7 here, and then so I know the other half has to also be 7. So 7 plus 7, or I could just use 14. So for number 3, my answer is 126. Number 4, 0.5 times, and the same thing. Up and down, I have a 6, and the other one has to also be 6, so 6 plus 6 are 12, times, this one's 10, which means the other one has to also be 10. So I can put 10 plus 10, or I could just put 20 there. And I get 120 as my answer for number 4. Okay, so that's how we do the first 4. What about 5 through 8? It says, find the measure of the central angle of a regular polygon with a given number of sides. This is actually super easy. Let's look over our formula for it. Let's switch to this page over here. And I'm actually probably hit the end button. Yep. Here we go. Right here. Down here. See that right here, this paragraph. It says the central angle is an angle formed, this one up here in the picture, by the 2 radii drawn to consecutive vertices. And to find the measure, you just do 360 divided by the number of sides. 360 divided by the number of sides. All right, we can do that. There, back to my paper. And say, okay, we're going 360 divided by the number of sides. Well, it tells me 9 sides, so number 5, 360 divided by 9, 40 degrees. So number 5 is 40 degrees. How about number 6? We'll do 360 divided by 16, giving me 22.5 degrees. Well, number 7, 360 divided by 20, 18 degrees. And number 8, 360 divided by 28, which is, we'll round this to just 1 decimal place. Yeah, no, there's 10. So 12.9. Let's go round that to 12.9. degrees. Number 3, right? We're just taking 360 divided by the number of sides to find the central angle. All right, and then we're going to kind of use that on these next 4 problems, 9 through 12. It says find these given or these angles. So C, G, D. C, G, D. They're asking me for this angle right there. Well, I just did that. Put my calculator out. So to do that, I say, well, this is a central angle. So how many sides are there? Well, it's a hexagon. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So 360 divided by 6. All right. So my answer for number 9 is 60 degrees. All right. Now, because this is 60, this one right here also has to do the same thing. So here it says, number 12, says EGC, which is both of those together. Well, both of those together would just be 60 plus 60, or 120 degrees. Well, I just skipped 2 there, but since I did 9, number 12 is really easy. All right. Well, what about number 10? It says, what about CGH? CGH, this one right there, this little one. Okay. Well, that little one has to be half of 60. Well, 60 divided by 2 is 30 degrees. And then lastly, what about number 11? It says HCG. HCG, well, it's this one right here. Well, I have a triangle here, and I know that that angle H is 90. I just found angle G. I can subtract from 180. So we'll say 180, because all 3 angles add to make 180, minus the angle G, which I just found was 30, plus the angle H, which is 90, and I get 60. That has to be 60. So this one is 60 degrees. Okay. And then that brings us to the last section we're going to do. So I'm going to do problems 13, 14, and 15. From that, you should be able to figure out the rest of it. If you get stuck on any, just send me a remind text and I'll help you out. But I think if I do 13, 14, 15, that will answer how you do the rest of it. So number 13 is actually really easy. They give me everything I need. So let's go over to our textbook and see our formula for it. So it tells me right here that the area is 1/2 little a, when little a is the apothem. Right? I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Apothem. Apothem is the line right there. Right? It's the one that splits our little triangles we make in half. Okay, goes straight to the side. It's the shortest distance from the center to the side. Okay, the apothem. All right, and then P is perimeter. Okay, so if I have those two, I just multiply them times 1/2, and that gives me the area. Well, fortunately, for number 13, they give me the apothem and the rectangle. They need 2 different things. And so I don't have perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around, but I'm pretty sure I can figure this one out. So let me pull on this video. roughly this is the shape we give. So that all the sides are supposed to be the same. Which one is 3? This is 3.5. That's right. Now I can look at this and say, well, this is a hexagon. Because it's a hexagon, I know that if I drew this line to this, my angle right there would be 360 divided by 6, which we already did, and found that that is 60. Okay, well, if that's 60, this angle right here is 30. That one's 60. That one's 90. That's going to be really important on the next couple of problems, but for this one, I actually really don't need that. What I really need to know is that it's a right triangle. Okay, because it's a right triangle, I can use Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem says a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Well, we'll say a is the side I don't know. B is my 3. And then c is the hypotenuse, 3.5 squared. Okay, and just roll up and hit the stop share button. You see, you're not seeing that video very well, so there we go. So I'm going to pull my calculator out and see what is 3.5 squared. Right. So I know 3 squared is 9. 3.5 squared is 12.25. Subtract 9 from both sides. And I would get a squared equals, let's see here, if I subtract 9, 9, 12, so 3.25. I think the square root a equals the square root of 3.25, which is going to round 1.8. Okay, round. So that's this one right here. This one's 1.8. Well, this one's 1.8. Then this one right here has to also be 1.8, which means that this side right here is 1.8 plus 1.8. So 1.8 times 2 plus 1.8 is 3.6. So from here to here, or from here to here, 3.6, 3.6, 3.6, 3.6, 3.6. They're all 3.6. So my perimeter is 3.6 times 6. Perimeter 3.6 times 6. On my calculator, that's 21.6. 21.6. All right. Well, my formula told me that the area is 1/2 A times P. Well, A is that apothem. Okay. That apothem is this whole side right here, 3. All right. This side right here is the A. The little A, I should say. 3. And then the perimeter we just found was 21.6. I'll plug that into my calculator. 0.5 for the 1/2. 3, 21.6 gives me 32.4. So what about number 14? They only give me one number for 14. Well, look right here. You can see on my video, that was kind of small right now. And you'll see that I basically took this polygon and took out just this triangle, just that top triangle. You can say, well, there's 14. The first thing I want to do is say, well, how many sides are on this triangle? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an octagon, 8 sides. Okay. So now let's see if I can figure this out. So I'm not sure if you can see the video a little better. So I want to be able to figure out this side. To do that, I want to draw a line right up the middle. Okay. To use Pythagorean theorem, I need two sides. I only know one, so Pythagorean theorem isn't going to really help me. But I do know that this angle here is 360 divided by 8. Plug that in my calculator real quick. 360 divided by 8. That gives me 45. So from here all the way to here is 45 degrees. Well, what is half of that? Well, half of that divided by 2 would be 22.5 degrees. Now, this right here is a right angle, so I know that one's 90. I'm going to use my trigonometry. Okay, so remember that we were talking about trigonometry, or sine, cosine, tangent. Well, let's look at this triangle. I have this as my angle, my theta. This is my hypotenuse. And right now, I really want to know this side right here. Okay, this is my little a, but this also happens to be my adjacent. Okay, well, hypotenuse and adjacent. Let's write out that. So, what? Well, this is my hypotenuse. That's my a. Which one uses a and h? Cosine does. So I'm going to say cosine of 22 degrees, 22.5 degrees, equals my a, which I don't know, over my hypotenuse, which is 14. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 14. And then this I can plug in my calculator. I can say it's 14 cosine 22.5. And I need to make sure I'm in degree mode, which I am not. Praise God, negative answer. Again. There we go. And I get that my A is 12.9. Okay, 12.9 is my A. Well, remember that's half my formula right there. Now I just need to know this part. Well, we're going to use our Pythagorean theorem again. This was 12.9. So let's use Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I know the A. Call on the A. 12.9 squared. Don't know B. We'll let this one be B. I know that hypotenuse is always C, so 14 squared. So I'm going to subtract 12.9 squared from 14 squared. Plug it on the calculator. 14 squared minus 12.9 squared. And I get B squared equals 29.59. Take the square root. And B is 5.4. Okay. Well, remember that's this right here. So this is 5.4. What's the entire thing? Well, if I multiply that by 2, I end up with 10.8 going across there. 10.8. And so, well, my perimeter is going to be this times how many sides I have. How many sides do I have? Well, I have 8 sides. So my perimeter is 10.8 times 8, because I have 8 sides. 10.8 times 8 sides, 86.4. So now my area is 1/2 little a, which is 12.9, and then perimeter 86.4. Plug it into the calculator. 0.5 times 12.9 times 86.4. I get 557.3. Let's go back to so we're going to look at number 15. So 15 only gives me one side, but instead of giving me the radius triangle, how do you want to call that? It gives me one of those outer sides. Okay, so I need to count the side. This one has a lot of sides. So I'm really very careful in counting. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sides. Over here, 12 sides. You'll see from that video that I took a little triangle out, just like last time. I put the little 10 down there. Let's look at this. Well, just like before, I'm going to start off by finding that angle. Get that by saying 360 divided by 12, which I'm pretty sure is 30. But let's see. 360 divided by 12, 30, yes. So this one's 30. But just like before, I'm going to divide it in half so I can make a right triangle. And so I'll say, okay, well, what is this one right here? Well, if this one's 30, half of 30 is 15. If this is 15, this is 90. Well, actually, no, I don't even need that anymore. This one right here, what is this side right here? Well, all the way across is 10. So this side from here to here has to be half of 10 or just 5. Okay? Well, I really want to find this side, the A. Okay? I want to find the A. How am I going to do that? Well, again, using our trigonometry, I have this angle. This is the opposite. I'm going to put a little O there. The opposite. This is the adjacent. Now over here, which one uses opposite and adjacent? Well, tangent uses opposite and adjacent. So I'll say tangent of my angle is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. I don't know what the adjacent is, so I'm going to do A. Well, I'm going to multiply, we'll multiply by the bottom, always multiply by the bottom. You get A tangent of 15 equals 5. I really want to find out what A is. I'm going to get A by itself, so I'm going to divide both sides by tangent of 15. And that gives me 5 divided by tangent of 15. So I'm going to calculate it. 5 divided by tangent of 15. A equals 18.7. Okay. So I know my A, but I also know they gave me this total side. They told me this one was 10. Well, I know that my perimeter is the number of sides, which was 12, times one of those sides, which is 10. Well, 12 times 10 is 120. My area is 1/2 little a capital P, or 1/2 18.7 times 120. Plug that in my calculator. 0.5 times 18.7 times 120. Get 1,120. That is the 1,011.8.